Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Dracula's Revenge in EU4. When we last left off, we had become a great power, but we're now gonna lose our great power. Well, and we have 2 years, so, a lot can happen in 2 years. Like, we could annex Byzantium, and we could take some more provinces for ourselves, such as Naxos down here, which is, in fact, I think... we'll have to fight Genoa... Gelre, Bremen, and Circassia. What the heck is Circassia? Circassia's all the way over there. Which would give me kind of like... or give me a room to attack over here. Which could be good. Let's see here. Attacker against Crimea, you say. Meanwhile, poor Crimea is being wrecked. I mean, I'd probably, if I took this land, I'd have to then fight the Golden Horde. But I'd also be able to get Imereti, who is an Orthodox kingdom. And then Georgia, who starts the game as Orthodox, but has apparently become Shia over here. So, do I think I could do it? Well, let's see. Well, Genoa would be a big problem. But then again, they're also in a war. But they have the naval superiority, and they probably have the numerical superiority, so... the big fear is that once I attacked this, I'd end up getting stuck on this blasted rock. But, you know what? We've got to go for it. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll even be able to snipe these lands, and then I can take Fiodoro or something. We'll find out. Anyway, let's, kind of wander on over there and probably get my morale back up while I'm at it. I mean, having money is nice, but having land is probably better as well. And also, we're already at free admin, or free stability, so we get admin points instead. That's not bad. I kinda wish I got 100 admin, because that's sort of what the base plus stability is worth. But you know what? Don't complain about getting free stuff is my personal philosophy on that, so yeah. We also still need to fight the Ottomans again, but I don't think that's gonna happen for a while. Not unless the Ottomans actually, or what's going on over here? Attack against Korakot. Yeah, unless the Ottomans, or unless Cyprus actually declares its own independence, we're probably not fighting the Ottomans anytime soon, just because they're still stronger than me. Alright, how is this gonna look? Well, Genoa won't join, but Gelre, Bremen, and Circassia will, so... still kinda sucks, but if we can quickly, take some land here... I mean, we don't have naval superiority, that's gonna be our biggest problem here, because Circassia... yeah, they have actually, they have only 3 ships. So, as long as Genoa doesn't come in... which, with my luck, they're gonna end their war as soon as I start this one. I mean, this could be bad, but it could be okay. Does Circassia have ever allies? No, but I don't want to risk that might encourage Genoa to join. I don't think that's how that'll play out, but I would rather be safe than sorry, so let's get in here and quickly take this. There we go, kill them all. Let God sort it out, and so on and so forth. Apparently my ships... I thought I saw a naval engagement in there. Oh, that must have been with my vassals' troops. Gotcha. Anyway, well, that worked out. Venice no longer considers me a vassal. What just happened? Alright, they just don't consider me a vassal anymore. Well, that's good. I'm not an eligible emperor. That's cool. It's because I'm not the right religion. The time has not come yet, and yeah, you have no... you don't really have anything, it's just that. It's playing a bit fast and loose doing that, but I think it'll be okay. Like, let's actually zoom out and look at who we're fighting. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. A trade league with these two, and they're, like, all the way over here. Though if I did capture them, that would put me in the Holy Roman Empire. So that, well, if we were playing this campaign out long enough, and I, want to get the Peace of Westphalia, or just convert to either Catholicism or Protestantism or Reformed or, whatever. But I don't really think we're going to be playing long enough to really have to worry about the whole religious angle or the leagues and stuff like that. Probably. We might. I'm not counting on it. Really? We're losing money? Ah, boy. We are in a rough position right now, aren't we? It's not a bad position, but it's not a great position either, so... Oh well. We'll roll with it, see how things go. Oh! Whoa, what the hell? These guys actually wandered on down here? Okay. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, you run back up to the Holy Roman Empire, you dirty coward. Oh, there we go. We've actually taken the war goal. Now, if they can get down to me, that means I could go up to them, which I don't think I'd want to try vassalizing them or anything, but I could... How long would this take? Probably longer than I'm willing to invest, but I could get some war reps and some money out of that. Which, let's take a quick look at the old country ledger. And if we look at people with the most... Someone actually has -6 ducats. That poor man. So, Lubeck would be a good person to go to war with. So would Venice. So we could take their money. Who else has a lot of money? It actually looks like Galray and whoever the other guy was, whose name I've already forgotten. They don't really seem to have money unless I've scrolled past them. But yeah, they seem to be poor losers, so yeah. How many men does Circassia have? If they were to field an army against me, how big would it be? 7. Alright, now here's the question. Can I walk over here? I cannot. Alright, so basically, I just sit this one out. I don't have a navy big enough to ferry troops over in a fashion that would let me do anything. Though I guess if I built up my navy a little bit. Just all transports, because why not? Then that kind of works out. I suppose I should also be fabricating... I wish Poland hadn't taken that. It angers me so much. Because Poland is... Oh, this whole Danish conquest thing is still going on, right. There's a lot going on in the world. Let's keep fabricating on the Ottomans, because we're probably going to have to fight them soon. We're going to have to fight Venice and Albania. Albania is definitely going to be a target. And... Oh! What's this? You actually have a... claim or a core? Oh, you have a claim. Now, if you'll put a claim on this as well, then I can just give you both of these. Because Albania doesn't have any friends, right? Albania has no friends, so we'll go to war with Albania, assuming I can squeeze through. I mean, surely someone would try that. You know what? This may be a bit of a risk, but I am actually gonna go up here. Because free money does call to me. And yeah, I like the idea of free money, and plus it may speed things up. All right, Genoa cannot join now because we're at 20 war score. If I recall my war score stuff correct, Austria is going to war with Switzerland for some reason. I guess they're not in the HRE. Yeah, it's late enough for the Shadow Empire to have fallen. These Bulgarian separatists are mildly concerning, especially if I... Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Gonna have to do something about that war exhaust. Oh, okay. There we go. We're killing people ever so gently. Yeah, we'll just kind of sit here and get this. What's this? Juracore coin Luke can have access. Wait, why is that? Are you at war with the Ottomans now? You are at war with the Ottomans. Okay. Well, who are you at war with? Karakoinlu, Georgia, Trebizond, Shamar, and Tabaristan. So if I were to declare for one of these provinces, for instance, if I could take them... I mean, I was actually in a situation like this just before, well, in between the sort of break in episodes, where I declared in a very similar fashion, and the Ottomans abandoned their war over here and got wrecked by Karakoinlu. Karakoinlu is in a bad position, so I don't know if they'll be able to come back from this. Oh, I wish... What's going on? Oh yeah, Hungary's in a war. Which means they might not come to Moldavia's defense. Well, now I'm kind of wishing that I hadn't started this war. Stupid knights. They're friendly with me, and yet they still raid me. What assholes. Denmark has rivaled me for some reason, because that totally makes... Oh, for the love of all that is good and holy. Boy. Well, that's less than ideal. Though maybe if I tell you to be aggressive, maybe... And you... Yeah, because you have too many forts. Could you attack them, maybe? Like, that would be appreciated. These are the things that upset me, my friends. What's this? Oh, for the love of all that is good and holy. I never get that what is this? My heir Vlad, is he good? And I'll pray for his life. Oh, and he survived. What do you know? That never happens. Yeah, I guess that one's good. I don't want these guys. Could you actually fight Byzantium? I'm sure you can take them. Oh, and I'm not a great power anymore. So sad. Okay, could you hurry up and break, please? Come on, do it before they do. Because then... Oh, and no. God damn it. Now they're gonna siege down my entire country, aren't... Yep. Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy. I hate them so much. It's gonna cost me so much war score. Okay, come on, come on. Just finish the goddamn siege. Where'd Byzantium go? Oh, wait. My capital is back. What? Alright. Well, I have my capital back. That was interesting. Not entirely sure what... Oh, finally! About goddamn time. Sometimes. Sometimes, I tells you. Just get so frustrated. Well, you know damn well that I'm taking war reps for this one. All your money, too. 185 ducats, you know what? That's actually not bad. Sure, I'll even force religion on you. Why not make you Orthodox? Because that's how much of a badass I am. I can just force you to do whatever I want. Oh, and I have to go all the way back to my land, which is good, because then I get to kill these guys. And then I can go back and kill Galray. It works out. Oh, and look, you were killed. Good. Kill them all. Kill the heretic. Oh, and the Ottomans caught me spying on them. Or no. No, it's Hungary. Huda Venegar. We'll do that. And I'll just go back to spying on you. We're at 43%. I can't get to Circassia. They can't get to me. It's, what's going on over here? Lithuanian Kos... Ooh. If this ends up being like a really big Cossack rebellion, which occasionally happens, then they might break off as a separate nation. In which case, we will be right there to take advantage of it. Because that's just what we do. And you are, of course, going to be absolutely useless in every possible way. Thank you. Oh, I can't even get over there. Well, that kind of went completely wrong compared to what I thought it was going to be. You think my 9 arriving... No, that would not work out. I don't have a big enough navy to get a naval landing over here. So that's just not going to happen. So effectively, I have to wait this war out, I think. Well, that's unfortunate, but... Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. Let's try to peace out now. Maybe we'll be able to get something here. I want this. No, because... Oh no, result in... Ugh. I wish this just went away if you know, like the whole length of war and... Like, surely. First then again, I only need to wait a month or so and it'll be gone, so... Oh, what's this? Suddenly it just dropped. What's this? Oh, sweet. I've never seen this event before, but it's apparently a thing. Mercia III is well known for his unsurpassed... Wait, isn't my leader a queen? Nope, you're a king. Unsurpassed ability to find new sources of state income in the unlikeliest of places. Recent audit. Wait, is this based on any of my traits? I'm going to assume it's because I'm Midas Tusked. Midas Tusked? Or whatever I was going to say there. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize I had advisors. That explains a lot. if I could afford one, I'd also grab another guy here, but as you can see, it's actually pretty terrible. Pretty terrible right now. Not good. Bad stuff. Alright. Again, like, you're up to 20 war exhaustion. Surely. Actually, kind of should have been paying attention to see why my... Yeah, why is it dropping? Why is it going from 109 to 108? What's happening here? Can't... Like, what's going on? What do you have that is causing... Okay, there we go. Demand is ready. Alright. Also, I'm going to suck a little bit more ducats out of you. Bada bing, bada boom. And there we go. Now, because this is a Greek province, my gut tells me I should just give it to Byzantium. Especially since the separatists are Byzantine separatists. So I will do that. Because I assume they just get a core on it right off the bat. Probably. Maybe. Do you have a core on that? Let's find out. If I can click on the damn thing. No, you have no claims whatsoever. Good for you. So I guess next on the chopping block... I have good relations? Oh, don't tell me. No, I don't have any cheesy stuff going on here. So confirm, send an insult, then let the bloodbath begin. As soon as the 8th of October hits us. Alright. Take your nation. They have only 4 guys, so in this case, I'm pretty confident with a naval landing. I'll be fine. Do that. Send out the cogs, like so, and we'll kind of move everyone, I guess, right here, or to Epirus, because I can... Okay, why am I losing so much money? Now I'm making money. First I'm losing, then I'm making. Make up your mind, game. Let's also upgrade our stuff a little bit here, since we can. There we go. Might as well grab that extra guy over there. Just like that. Go back to fabricating on Hungary. You have mothballed forts, you say? See, nothing makes me happier than seeing a mothballed fort. Because it means if I went into war, I could immediately snatch that right out from under your bony little fingers. And of course, we're still waiting to get 10 favors with Austria, which we're actually almost there. That's good. Also, how close am I to becoming a great power? I still have to beat the likes of the Timurids and Aragon, but then again, the Timurids are probably going to explode soon, if I had to guess, so I'll probably be fine. What's going on over here? Hacker against the Ottomans. God damn it, why was I not paying attention to that? It was probably even right in here. Best guess. There we go. I want to make sure I see this stuff. Oh, and they're actually going to land in an invasion. Oh, I can just walk in here. Well, why am I fighting that way, then? That is silly. There we are. Or... yeah, I guess we might as well just march everyone on into the capital. See, they don't have Skanderbeg here. Skanderbeg, however you want to pronounce his name. Preferably the correct way, which is not the way I'm pronouncing it. Lower stability cost, that's always good. And some of this, because again, we are still 6,000 years ahead of time, approximately speaking. And, I mean, we're in a position where I think Venice can hold its own against the Ottomans. So with that in mind, how many guys do I need to keep here? 9. Gotcha. So, actually, let's do this in reverse. Because we don't have a siege leader, so there's not really much point in keeping our leader standing on it. So let's, do I just declare war on the Ottomans right now? Nah, because they just focus on conquering through me. What I could do, to make sure that this is a fair fight, is, oh, you don't really have strategic interests in winning your war against Venice? I understand. I mean, it's only Venice, after all. If it was me you were fighting, you would totally accept access through me in order to kill me, but alright. Venice is probably going to take all this, and then I'm going to have to fight Venice. who is probably going to prove to be harder than the Ottomans, if I were to guess. That's just a guess, but I assume, oh, we can actually fight them now anyway. Good. You know what, I am getting tired of losing money here. Which is mostly because, yeah, you guys have ridiculous... Where are you getting this debt from, Byzantium? Like, my god. I'm not paying off that debt. You know, I'm just gonna annex you. How much do you like me? You're at 200. You love me. I am gonna annex you, but not until next episode. I know I should have tried deleting these forts or something. Alright. Truce of Muscovy is over. Good for you. Yeah, Byzantium, you just sit there waiting for us to finish the siege so you can finish the job. What do we got here? Alright. Alright, people have embraced colonialism. I could get a level 2 natural scientist. That's 50% cheaper, but I think we'll go with this instead. Though natural scientists are actually pretty good, because they make the common event not so bad, as I recall. I think if you have a natural scientist and get the common event, it actually... I forget what the reward is, but it's not bad. Compared to the fact that, you know, usually the common event causes negative stability. And will generally murder you and your family when you're not looking. Such is the nature of comets, after all. Comets are notoriously shifty people. You know what? I am relatively confident. Like, the Ottomans have to be, like, neck deep in these guys. Whoever their name is. Korakoinlu, that's their name. Yeah, they've got to be neck deep. Like, I am sure I could probably, like, siege this fort down or something. Of course, then again, I say that, and then I'm probably going to die a horrible, painful death. That will generally not be good. What was that about one of my provinces getting converted by a center of reformation? Kidding me? We're Protestant now? Of course, then again, converting to Protestantism is not the worst idea, because we could then spawn the printing press, which... It's either the printing press or global trade that is a bitch to spread if you know, don't get it. But then again, I don't... Well, yeah, 50 and 50. We're gonna be playing the game around by then still. We're not gonna be winning anytime soon. For the most part, most likely. My goodness. Oh, you know what was probably happening? I was getting war reps from the Ottomans. That's why I'm suddenly losing so much money. I bet that's it. Alright, let's drop you. And it's gonna be... I mean, here's the question. Do I go after Moldavia now? And also neuter Hungary? Who now has a fully maintained fort just to spite me? Or do I go after the Ottomans? These are the questions. I kind of need that prestige, actually. I don't really like the clergy losing loyalty. Ah, what the hell. We'll get prestige when we finish this war. Yeah, finish that siege. There you go. That's a good man. And I'll just go ahead and sue for peace. I will take all of your land, and then I will give it to Byzantium afterwards to make sure it lowers their stuff by, or their, you know, liberty desire by the maximum possible amount. First, we'll delete this fort, though, just because Byzantium has enough trouble as it is. Of course, this is Albanian. Is Albanian accepted by Byzantium? I'm going to arbitrarily assume that it is. Alrighty then. Let's see. Les and Duriz. Alright, you can have that. Use it, treat it wisely. Incidentally, can I annex you right now? I can, and it will take until 1557, so I might as well get the process going now. You know, just makes good financial sense, frankly. I'm tempted, but I know the Ottomans will immediately drop their war with, like, they will intentionally lose their war with Venice and Korakoinlu just to spite me, but I am mostly confident that maybe going to war with the Ottomans now is a good idea. Let's see, well, let's find out if we have 10 favors yet. We do not. I don't know. And part of me wants to rip Hungary a new one, as well as Moldavia here, because we would then be very close to achieving our goal of forming Romania. And I mean, we don't really need much aside from these provinces from the Ottomans, and if Venice takes them, then it's Venice we have to deal with. And Austria hates... Actually, Austria doesn't hate Venice, but they usually will go to war with Venice, and, you know, we could get some good stuff going, I guess, is where I'm going with this. I mean, there's Dalmatia with a fort. There's Kosovo and Zeta, both of which also have forts. There's Ragusa over here, who is allied with Hungary. Another good target if I want to try, you know, fighting Hungary without having to fight anyone else. But anyway, I think this is where we'll wrap this episode up. So for the time being, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. And I will see you all in the next video.